Master, thank you very much for joining us. Let's start it out with Tim May from Letterman Row. Tim.
Thank you very much, Mike. Hey, Master, I'm just wondering, in that running backs room right now, do you feel like an uncle? Do you feel like the oldest cousin in the room? You know what I mean? What is that like, being sort of the leader of that group? And then what do you think you guys are going to be all about this coming season?
Man, like I said, it's a little weird being an old guy now, being a veteran. Kind of went fast, but was long at the same time. But it's rewarding too. I get to pour into the guys things that I know I can share with them, and we really just want to be the best unit in the building. As much as we can, do everything. The coach is telling us, be on our P's and Q's, and so I feel like we're off to a good start. We got a good room, good energy, so I feel good about it.
All righty, we'll go next to Jeremy Birmingham from Letterman Row.
Master, what have you seen really out of the young guys? Obviously, there's high expectations for Trey and Evan. I mean, as the leader of that group, what has been your role in kind of mentoring them, but also how hard is it to know that you're mentoring the guys that are fighting for your carries?
They're doing great so far. They're high attention to detail. They've been learning quick, and they love the game. So I think it's great. Like I said, I much as I can, I help them where it's needed. Everybody has a process when they come here, and they're going through their process. And like I said, I think we have a great room, and everybody's just making each other better. Yep.
Thanks.
All right, we'll go next to Brendan Gulick, Buckeyes Now on SI.
Master, give us an idea of what winter workouts were like for you. Obviously, the past season was chaotic and crazy and uncertain in so many different ways, but it almost felt like once the season ended, there was some sense of getting back to a more recognizable routine schedule with winter workouts. What was this time like for you here the last 2 months?
Like I said, it's getting back to a little bit of more normalcy. It was good, get workout in, get to be able to just train hard and get your body stronger, different speed work and different things we're working on. So definitely felt good. And, we had a little mishap that happened there for a little bit, but nothing too serious. But it definitely was relieving, I felt.
All righty, we'll go next to Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
Master, in this early time that you've had around Trayvon and Evan, what makes those two guys unique, and what kind of stands out about both of those guys?
Some broke up. I didn't quite get that.
What kind of, in this early time that you've been around Trayvon and Evan, what kind of stands out and makes those two guys unique as players?
Like I said, I think attention to detail. They're very attention to detail, and they catch on quick. Different things being made, mistakes being made, or whatever, and then the next day they come back and they do it right. They're confident, and they're really close to each other too. They got a friendship and a bond there to make each other better, and haven't seen as much of that in the past. But so I think they're going to be great players here.
Already got time for two more for Master. So we'll go to Patrick Murphy, 247.
Master, we talked to you last year about coming back from the Achilles. I'm curious now, getting back out there, do you feel even more healthy with almost, I guess, a year now from the injury? Does it feel like there's even more stuff that you're able to do that maybe you were still a little limited with last year?
I feel good. I felt good, throughout the season, and feel good now. But of course, you keep on gaining strength just in all areas of your body. But no issues there. I just feel great.
All righty, and last question for Master to Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
And Master, you are the incumbent, but there are a lot of talented guys in the room. How much do you want to be the bell cow for this team? And what are your thoughts on the fact that it is a very deep room?
Of course, I want to be that guy. But like I said, we continue to make each other better, compete, and my role, whatever is going to be best for the team, that's going to be my role. But like I said, we got a lot of depth, a lot of guys, and that helps us in practice and helps us, stay fresh. So I think it's good for the overall health of the unit and team too.
If I could slip one more in about your architecture, getting accepted in the master's program, what do you want to do with that?
No, yeah, I want to be an architect. That's something that I'm passionate about. I didn't do it for my undergrad, but excited to get into it with my master's program. But I just want to do that, and with that, Lord willing, I want to serve the community and do whatever I can, to help those in need. So, but yeah, definitely that's another passion of mine, and excited to get into it. So,
Thank you.
Awesome. All righty. Thank you, Master. Really appreciate your time today.
yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a good one. God bless.